Hello, in this video, we'll be solving this particular problem. We're given 3 points: A as -6, -4 as the coordinate, B with coordinate 0, -2, and C with the coordinate m and 8. But we are told that these A, B, C are the vertices of a what? A right angle triangle, and the right angle is at what? Is at A. So we want to find what? The value of m. So just to have like a pictorial representation, this is what, let's say A, we have an idea what A should be. A is -6. So let's say this is point -6, and we go down a little. So let's say this is -4. So let's assume this is -6 and -4. So it means this point should be -4. And B is 0 and -2, so it's just on the y-axis somewhere here. This is 0 and -2. Now we have for C. C is m and 8. We know the y-axis is what? Is 8, so somewhere here. But now, since this is 8, then there are two possibilities for m. So m could be negative, m could be what? Positive, right? And can m be 0? Yeah, m could even be what? Be 0. But we don't know what it is for now. So let's just put it somewhere here. So let's assume that we have a point here. Just try to form a triangle. We will have this. We, we join. So this is our C, which is m and what? And 8. We are told that we have a right angle at A, so it means we have a right angle somewhere here. Now we want to find the value of this m. If we look at this, we can see that we can use the idea of what? Of lines. So let's say this is line 1, or we can say this is the line 1, line 2, and what? Line 3. So line 1 is A, C, A, B here is line 2, and BC is line 3. One thing that is clear from the diagram is that what? Line 1 is to be perpendicular to what? To line 2, because of this right angle triangle there. So it means if we can get the slope here, m2, then automatically we can get what? The slope of what? m1. So what we can do now is to find the slope of what? m2. So let's find m2. m2, we can use y2 minus y1 over what? X2 minus x1. So let's call this one x1, y1, and we call this one x2, y2. So m2, it's simply what? This will be -2 minus, this is minus, so this will be minus -4. And we'll have 0 minus -6. So this is -2 plus 4 over 0 plus 6. So this is just 2 over 6. And this is 1 over 3. So it means that m2 is 1 over 3. Okay, what do we know? Since L1 and L is perpendicular to L2, it means we can get m1, which is just what? The negative reciprocal of this, which will be minus what? 3. You flip and you add the negative. But what is m1? Remember, m1 is what? Is the slope of this line AC. And we can find the slope also if this is x1, y1. Now let's call this point x2, y2. And we'll still use the formula y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1 equals to what? But now don't forget, we're using the coordinate C now. This is where we get our x2, y2 from here, the coordinate C. So what is the y2 there? You will see that you have 8 minus y1 here is minus 4. So which will be minus 4 over m, then what? Minus 6 also, and this is minus 3. So we'll have that this is 12 over m plus 6 is equals to what? Minus 3. And now we can just cross multiply so that we have 12 is equals to minus 3 bracket what? M plus what? Plus 6. Now this is 12 is equals to minus 3m minus what? 18. We can take 3 to this side, minus 3m, so you have 3m, and you have minus 18 minus what? 12. So what does that give us? It's completed here will mean that 3m is equals to minus what? 30. So m is equals to minus 10. Okay, and that is the answer.